Hi, this is Miss Michael, and in this short video, I'm going to be talking about non-disjunction and why it causes problems in humans. Non-disjunction during meiosis produces egg or sperm cells that don't have the normal number of chromosomes. So, non-disjunction can cause problems because it can result in chromosomal abnormalities. So, to start, we're going to review all of your body cells. They're going to have two sets of 23 chromosomes for a total of 46. So, humans have 23 sets of chromosomes or a total of 46 chromosomes. The terms in the margin we have reviewed in class. A diploid cell. A diploid cell in a human has 46 chromosomes, and it has which is a full set. Okay. These are also known as somatic cells. These are known as somatic cells or body cells. And these are any cell that that's not a sperm cell or an egg cell. Okay, so diploid cells, they have 46 chromosomes. They're also known as somatic or body cells. Haploid cells are cells, it's represented as an N. Haploid cells are also known as sperm or egg cells. Okay. Egg cells in a female, sperm cells in the male, and they're also known as gametes. In human beings, there's a total of 23 chromosomes, or there should be in haploid cells. So in a haploid cell, it's also known as a sperm or egg cell, and only has 23 chromosomes in those cells. Okay, so when two haploid cells fuse together, one diploid cell is produced. Okay, and you have N and 2N. N represents the number of chromosomes in a haploid cell. 2 times N is a full set of chromosomes. So in human beings, again, N would be 23. 2 times N is 46 for that total amount of chromosomes. So meiosis produces haploid gametes from that original germ cell. And if everything goes smoothly during meiosis, the chromosomes will be separated and distributed evenly to produce the 4 haploid gametes. So in this article, it says that sometimes chromosomes do not separate properly, and this process is called non-disjunction. Okay, how does that affect the gametes? Well, a diploid germ cell undergoes DNA replication, and it goes through several processes: meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So if we scroll to the next page, okay, we can see an example. It looks like meiosis, regular meiosis, but non-disjunction can occur in it can occur here. It's occurred in anaphase 1, during anaphase 1, when those chromosomes move away. Okay, the chromosomes move away, and in this visual, you can see there are more chromosomes moving into the left side than the right side, which results in the 2 cells in metaphase, one cell not having enough chromosomes to distribute, and then the other cell having too many. So here you have a diagram of two gametes having too many chromosomes, and then 2 gametes not having enough. So both cells produced in meiosis 1, they undergo meiosis 2. During this round, chromosomes line up. Sister chromatids are pulled apart into 2 sets, and a total of 4 haploid cells are present. So here it says that the pulling apart of either homologous chromosomes or sister chromatids is called disjunction, and it occurs in anaphase of meiosis 1 or meiosis 2. Okay, so non-disjunction in meiosis 1 occurs during anaphase 1 when one pair of homologous chromosomes fails to separate. And in this example, you have cells with the 5 chromosomes and then one cell with 3 chromosomes that are produced. So each cell that undergoes meiosis 2 results in 2 cells with n plus 1 or 5, and then 2 cells with n minus 3. So that diagram is showing you non-disjunction. How does that affect a fertilized egg? Well, if your gamete has too many chromosomes, it can cause what is called a trisomy, okay? Or if it has too few and it's in a set of chromosomes that are not going to affect the total health, it'll have a monosomy. And so sometimes monosomies that occur in a human being, it ends up that the pregnancy is unsuccessful. Trisomy 21 is a disease that occurs in the offspring of parents who are older. Okay, non-disjunction, the separation of chromosomes as a result, the incorrect number of chromosomes in the gametes, that is going to occur in older parents. Women who are 35 years and older, men who are 35 years and older. As you age, that whole process of meiosis may be susceptible to non-disjunction. So that is non-disjunction, and that is how it can affect some types of chromosomal disorders that result of non-disjunction would be Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, and these result because the gametes have either too few or they have too many chromosomes. So let's look at this visually. Okay, you have during meiosis 1, non-disjunction can occur, and as you can see, one set of eggs has too many, the other set of eggs doesn't have enough. In non-disjunction, that's when it happens in meiosis 1. So when fertilization occurs, you can have an extra chromosome resulting in a trisomy, or you can have too few ending in a monosomy. So whenever non-disjunction occurs, there's a 100% chance of that occurring, either having a monosomy or a trisomy. Okay, let's looking at meiosis 2. You can have a non-disjunction occur in meiosis 2. Notice that the eggs do not have a full set of chromosomes or the half set that they're supposed to have, and as a result, you have some normal gametes, but then you also have a resulting possibility in a monosomy or a trisomy when non-disjunction occurs in meiosis 2.